Flamey, Hooger the Claws. What's up? Hooger the Claws. Rob Patterson, Canada's fucking best. Rob's getting ready. He's really pumping it. What's this? What's good? I'm getting a lot of what's. What's up, bro? That's what. Hey, Pete Kenny. Did you hear this? Hooger the Claws, I gotta be honest with you. I got your thing, and I didn't get a chance to click on the link. I apologize. Trump singing. I know it did look good, but I was in the middle of doing some shit, and I had to get back to it. Hey, Jesse, did you see yourself in the new video I posted? Female bodybuilder dedicated. As a man thinks like I do. I'm confused. I can't get this off my screen. Anton Allen 6. Welcome to the fucking 6 show. Is Greg still doing stuff with you in front of the cam? Yes. Every Wednesday, Greg does the Titan show, Talking Smack. And he will also be doing a Country Crush Presents Real Talk. So you're going to get 2 Gregs every week, and we got more in store for you. Garrett Doc, here he is. It's my favorite medical fucking student. Yes, I did. Lots more to coming, Jesse. And Artie in the house. What's up, big Artie? Hey, Artie, did you see, what's his name, got real pissed. Kyrie Irving, because the guy was trying to get 50 points and took a shot. Entertain me, I will stay. What do you want me to do? Whip my dick out, bro? What the fuck do I look like? What, my hair clown here to amuse you? You fucking prick. Joe, you got some hot chicks for the booth at the LA Fit. Well, we have Ink Jesse, Wildfire, and Haynes. I say yes, yes, yes. And we're going to get Comerica to go and drag. Comerica Muscle will be Miss America. Greg, and your videos got me through my knee replacement. Oh, Miguel's, good for you, bro. I'm glad it did. I'm very happy it did. Greg and I will be doing Greg and Joe show stuff again soon. But right now, I got some good stuff coming from Greg every week, man. I love his fucking shows. Texas has its own flag. All states have their own flag. Yes, I saw that. I really don't like the NBA. More of a football guy. You see, I assumed you like the NBA because you're black, Artie. I love the NBA. My son and I can sit there and talk NBA all day. Are you a doctor? Am I a doctor? Do I look like a fucking doctor to you? If anything, I'd be an oral proctologist. A fucking handless oral proctologist. Joe's nose gets me through the day. Thank you, Kenny. Now, if I was standing across the bar, like where the dartboard is, can you hit me bullseye? Because you're damn good at what you do. So, I mean, I'd have to really be like fucking half a football field for it to be fair. Because, I mean, come on, this might as well hit the side of a barn. Big Rob was confused about that. Blaha mentioned the Texas flag. Rob said Texas is a state, not a country. You look like a policeman. Well, I have a feeling that you are somebody that you're not pretending to be. Alec D. Fit. I didn't see Alec. Is Alec on here? What did he say? Alec always is very complimentary towards the ladies. Puddinhead, what's up? I need some Greg and Joe together for the culture. The Italian-American culture. The greaseball culture. Mr. Nicky D, my future son-in-law. Don't you worry, pal. We got some good shit in the works. 2019 is the year of the fucking family, bro. It's gonna be fucking nuts. No probs. Pete Kenny could fucking hit me from Scotland right here into New York. Right in the fucking nose with a dart. Bullseye. I'm on, dude. What's up, pal? Yeah, when I go into white neighborhoods, they assume that I'm an all-star. Well, you're a big, tall black gentleman. You're in good shape, so sure. Johnny, what's up? And Jenny's, is that Jenny's from Vegas? Rob Patterson flexing with the Canadian flag. Dude, I read a story. Maybe Joe blocked me. Me? I wouldn't even know how to block somebody. Queers block people. Dick smokers. Hey, there he is. Jim 1974 Jim with the Grand Wizard fucking logo. Jackal. What's up, Jack? Is that you, Jenny's? You got a new picture over there? How's Vegas? I bet you we had snow here the other day, but today is on fucking nice. Are you on drugs? Oh, come on now. Are you playing the Isn't It Ironic song in the background? Dale Chance. Now, see, I don't think that's the real Dale Chance. Happy Thanksgiving to you, dear. Happy Thanksgiving. I cannot wait because I'm going to eat very good. How good did that was, P. Kenny, thank you. You segued me in. You got me back on track because I was thinking about all sorts of different things. But yes, they cannot be on the show because they're flying, Mikey and Thea. I would like to see some affirmative action practiced in the NBA just like it's practiced in the FDNY. Yes, you know that FDNY, they definitely, they sued the Vulcans. They sued so more black people can get on the job with failing test grades. I'm starting my level 2 fitness instructor and level 3 PT course soon. I can't wait. Very good. Maybe you can be one of our classified ads. We're starting classified ads. Like the fucking bylines for old fucks like me. My wife and I were talking about being a gynecologist. My wife, and it would be a good job. We figure you see a lot of mastery pussy. They got a few good ones. Yeah, I'm sure you go through some fucking nasty fucking dugouts before you get to the fucking, home plate. It's beautiful here. Yeah, rub it in, you son of a beeswax. I want my MuscleSport mag shirt. I'm waiting. Jack Gall, my hobby is turning it into a career. Good for you, bro. I hope you can. How far do you and Palumbo go back? I know Greg introduced me to David Palumbo. Probably around the same time I know Greg, which was 07, 08. Are you coming out to this? Yes. Artie, right now, the plan is that I will be at the Chicago Fit Expo with MSM booth. I'm porn star now. You're a porn star? Maybe we could link for a Budweiser. Okay, you see, if you come under your real name and stuff, I'm cool with that. I don't block anybody. And you outed yourself as a troll. Talking to Mikey. But let me get back to Mikey. Thea Renee, new IFBB women's physique professional bodybuilder. Well, physiquer. Tell your best Palumbo story. He's a guy that I'm friends with. I don't hang out with him, Where you MR. Where you, mister? I'm in New York. I am in New York, Jenny's. Jenny's! We are all proud of longtime MSM family member Thea Renee, no longer Schuler, now Doer, because she's married to Mikey Doer. She's a U.S. Army active. Mikey's retired from the Army. So fucking proud of her getting her pro card. I'll take you deep into the South Side and show you how we roll out here. Should I come strapped? Should I bring an extra magazine with me? And I don't mean this kind. I'm real, bro. My name's Anthony. Okay, Anthony. Where you, mister? I know. I'm confused, Jenny's. Mr. Limpy, Iris something, then I don't know your story. Were you Mr. Limpy? I don't know. Misfits have come all over the piss troopers. Did anyone ever figure out what happened to Miss? No! We got to send out a fucking search party for Mr. Johnson. He's tagged on every one of these posts. Chicago has strict gun laws. I don't mean to fucking let them know I have it. See, that's what tells you that illegal guns are the problems, not guys with fucking licenses like myself. Sorry. Why are you sorry? I'm confused by your typing. Maybe you're talking in that. I know when you talk. I'm telling you, he's in prison. I don't think he's harmless. He's just a strange bird. But crazy. Speaking of fucking ghetto fucking neighborhoods with guns, there's crazy. Didn't do nothing. Crack smoker. So Miss Thea Renee is a new IFBB pro. I gave her some really good news that I'm not going to tell you just yet, but her and Mikey were elated. And I'm so happy for both of them. Mr. Johnson is taking time away to focus on his ill mother. I hope that's not true because I don't want I know his mom went for a lot. Yes. Can you see? I went to the drugstore this weekend. It's me, baby. Big time celery crack smoker, bro. Hey, what's up, Joe? Hey, Sammy, what's up, buddy? I got a haircut. You would have done a better job, though, because Sammy hairstyle, not only is he a fucking good bodybuilder, the motherfucker cuts hair really well, but he lives too far from me. So it would cost me the triple the fucking, the travel. How do I know Nick? Which Nick? Our Nick? Nicky D? I know him from the program. I do investigative work during my free time. I think he might be at the Nut House. Yes, Mr. J could be at Bellevue or Chicago's version of. Can't wait to meet everyone. Jesse, you have no idea. Let me guess. Thea is going to be the next cover. Well, not the next cover because that one's already almost finished with it. But yes, Artie fucking blowing the surprise. Thea is going to be on the one after the next one. Shuey, what's up there, native? I want to give a family member a cover, and Thea Renee, with glistening, hard, shredded muscles and long blonde hair down to her ass crack and huge cans. I mean, come on. I'd have to be a fucking real dick smoker not to want that on the cover. Hey, Joe, did you announce that I'll be on the MSM cover? Yes, I'm going to have a inset photo, which is like when you see a cover with a small picture like this, that's called an inset photo. I'm going to have you sucking on the fucking ghetto glass dick. Fucking lighting it up. Liger 193, welcome to the program. I really didn't blow it. You just made it. No, I know. I made it more obvious than my beard. This isn't dye. This is the lighting, Artie. I know. I tried to make it kind of like, you know, I got a big surprise. But I was really happy. I had planned that a while ago. It wasn't like, oh, if she gets I could give it. You know, I give two fucks about pro cards. I'm happy because she's happy. I could care less. That had nothing to do with her being on the cover. But I just thought it was a good timing for that. And they're moving to Hawaii in January. She's getting transferred from San Diego to Hawaii. Richie, to the birth, to the 6, to the 7. What's up? And Stana. What's up, Stana? John Stana. I know John's very happy for Miss Tia Renee. I call her Tia in my Brooklyn accent. What's up, numbnuts? They should be numb. I whack my bag enough. Joe has been on the Sharpies. Oh, that's great. Were you Mr. Universe? Only if they gave you the biggest nose prize, I would have been. Oh, I wish. You've been sick for a week now. What's up, Stana? You're fucking sick because you fucking lift those too heavy, those weights. You're going to hurt yourself. I'm back, bro. I just fell down the stairs for fuck's sake. All right, now I know you're not the ironic one because he wouldn't have the fucking the wits to make a funny remark like that. Joe's nose knows. Grape Gorilla. What's up there, Grape 8? Ah, shit, John. That sucks. What's wrong with you, John? Do you have the Cindy Brady sniffles? Gun control is ridiculous. I live in Chicago, where there's some of the strictest gun laws, and I have so many family and friends, acquaintances that have died because of legal. That's sad, Artie. I'm sad to hear that. And I'm sure you're fucking not rare there. I'm sure there's a lot of people statewide. I don't know anybody that's been shot on the south side with a legal gun. How about police officers shooting bad guys? I went to a bookstore the other day, plastered with posters, Michelle Obama. Is her face also everywhere in the shot? I haven't been in a bookstore since the Angry Black Woman's book came out. And you have to admit, Artie, she's an angry black woman. She's very, very, I'm not a fan of hers. Is that the way behind your wallpaper or paint? That is a sheet. Kind of like a bed sheet, but it's a green screen. You see, if I was where I want to be, it would be painted. I can only deadlift 405 10 times today. It sucks having oh, you poor weak fuck you. I will never deadlift again because of my back surgery. Wow, Artie, with the moment of clarity. Artie always has clarity, bro. Come on. What's the requirements for a cover? A labia. My nose is running like most of my dates. Telling you Pink Barbie is driving. P. Kenny, Pink Barbie's story photos are dirtier than her fucking regular photos. You have to look at her story ones. They blow the other ones away. It wasn't a store. exclusive to books. I want to buy something for my girlfriend. So where'd you go? To a dildo store? The sex shop? If there was a choice between your beard color and your child's life, let's see that I'm a city cop. Get out of jail free, old man. Oh, Gorilla Juice, you're a funny cocksucker. I love you. Hey, Wildfire. What's up? You poor SOB. I only deadlifted 315 today. I deadlifted my fucking towel when it fell on the floor in the gym. That's about it. Pink Barbie almost made me go head on Central Avenue in Yonkers, one of her story pictures. You cannot, it's like drinking and driving. You cannot look at Pink Barbie's pictures and drive, Nicholas. You know that. I thought I taught you well. You cannot, Pink Barbie's pictures can only be looked at when there is fucking privacy for masturbation. Did you see those like yellow fucking panties she had on one of her pictures a few days ago? Like a yellow lacy G-string. I don't know why. It was just something about, they just looked like they were like they weren't even that tight. They were like kind of loose, but that was sexier because it was almost like you could see her asshole. Did you hear Bravo paid 50 grand for new hair? It looks like he cut all his hair off. I got to text him and say, what happened to that pompadour? I was so jealous. Rich says hello. Tell Rich I said hi too. By the way, are we following each other? Who's that? Shoesmith? I know you're not talking to me. You know I follow you. Real Ox Hog. Nick was jerking and driving. That is actually, you can do that. It's legal. Crystal, did you get my email I sent you? I really want your opinion on that because you're the mistress of that. Cathedral, what's up there? Cathedral, like Tia Renee. Tia Renee, new IFBB Pro Tia Renee. Everyone on here. See you guys on the next show, loves. Oh, you're tapping out, Ink Jesse? Thanks for coming in. I will see you soon. Sorry, mate. You getting better. Oh, yeah, she's hot, yet she lives in the slums. It's such a conundrum. She doesn't live stateside, bro. I found out recently. I never knew. If you had to pick one thing to disagree with Trump on, what would it be? I think he made two mistakes recently. He should have went to the cemetery in France, the American one, and he should have went to the Arlington. And I think the thing he said about McCain on the campaign trail was terrible. Joe, is legal to get a blowjob while driving. Got to make sure I'm legal. I don't think so, because that would be like, there is like a catch-all, you're a dumb fuck. Thank you. Thea is freaking awesome. Yes, she is. My favorite food, I'm going to be a bad guy and say pizza. I'm going on a ledge there as a guinea, fucking Brooklyn guinea. It's like, I forget what they call it. Reckless driving, or it's something like, it's you're not paying attention to the road. It's a little more technical than that. Trump's got to be the ugliest son of a bitch on the planet. Dude, when you're 72, let me see what you look like. So if I look like this at 50, and you add, 51, who's counting? If you add 20 plus to me, and that's real hair, I would take that cocksucker's hair now, and I love the motherfucker. Did you see the Photoshop with Trump where he is bald with a beard? No, I didn't see that. Did you think Thea is into black guys? She looked like she's confident. Mikey Crazy Hawk is half black, half Irish, bro. Black Irish pride. So you half of you has a chance. When's my birthday? It's in July. Trump is all business. Yes, you look better than Trump. Trust me, brother. Now you want to make love to me. You're confusing me. But you're a viewer of this program, and I am glad to have you on board, my friend. Next Gen, what's up, brother? It me, Gorilla. You're not paying attention, idiot. I know you're one of the dead presidents robbing the bank. Yes, I know. Won't call again. You better call. You make me laugh. So who saw the 2-part Big Rob live on Stephanie Walgreen's YouTube? Because I watched that this morning when I first got in here, and wow. Slice of strength. Bro, you have some fucking great pictures of food. Every time I look at this fucking guy's post, I'm starving. He's got steaks and all of this shit on there. I'll hook into the program. I hope so. I certainly hope so, bro. Gorilla Juice pictures from that stupid Patrick Swayze surfing movie. Yes, that was Point Break, the original. I didn't see it. Oh, please look, I'll resend it because I want to get that going soon. And obviously, you're the right person to ask. It's like when you're at Home Depot, you're looking for the smart guy instead of the fucking waterhead that they had to hire for fucking EIO purposes. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate that. Maybe one day you can invite me over for dinner. I'll bring a fucking 6-pack of fucking Rangold. I gave Walgreens his new image. Faggots. How long until Big Rob snaps? Bro, it probably happened already. We just missed it because we're on here. I meant I didn't see Big Rob's live. Oh, okay. You saw my email and ignored it, son of a beeswax. Why don't your sponsors join your show for like 5 minutes to plug their shit? Because that's my job. Hot Stuff presents MuscleSport Radio Mondays right here, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. We're doing a show today and tomorrow. I'm doing Gearing Up tomorrow because, and then I'll make up the Thursday show next week because the holidays, the day before Thanksgiving, I got shit to do. And I'm sure you guys do too. So, Big Rob is a good dude, but I think he's trying to grow his channel through the old tactic of dissing more popular ones. Missed my message earlier when I said I would email you back. I didn't see that. I did not see that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean nothing bad by it. Put the lotion in the fucking basket. They know their stuff better than you, Joe. Yes, they do know their stuff better, but maybe they're fucking so busy getting hot stuff hotter. Thoughts on the downfall of Louis Marco? It seems to me that he's just decided to not put videos up that are bodybuilding related. I mean, I always thought Louis Marco was kind of entertaining. I mean, you were much into him much more than me. Stay away from the lotion, Joe. It's gonna get the hose again. That new video by Grape Gorilla with the fucking Buffalo Bill. That's why I said that. With Jason and Lenny. Oh my God, it's great. I'm on a new low carb meal plan for the last 2 weeks, and the slice of strength makes me hangry. Right? You see that fucking? He's got some good protein posts. That fucking steak was, I don't know, it was like yesterday, I think. He makes good money on PT, I think. Who, Big Rob? Psychotic therapy? What, does he rob the therapist? Oh, Joe likes baby oil. I love Bobos. Bobos rule, bro. Fucking one of the best fucking inventions for the married man. The steak, right? Isn't it, John? It fucking looks beautiful, that steak. Fucking marble. Oh, I would fucking come. The interview with Dave Palumbo was the nail in the coffin that embarrassed Louis, and he's never been the same since. His ego took and had a reality check. But why? What was, to me, I thought, Dave made his points, Louis made his. Maybe Louis after he was on my show, and then Dave was like, you were on Joe's show, and you worried about cursing? And he showed the clip with me, Greg, and Angela Salvani. That might have been the fucking last straw for Louis. Audie wants to come in. Nick, what are the chances is Obama was like, you were on Joe's show? Audie, all we see, and I'm not being the fucking wise ass, it's a black screen, I swear to God. It looks like you're fucking in a room with no lights on. Audie wants to come in. Nick, what are the chances is Obama fucking? Now I hear myself with the delay. Audie, all we see, and I'm not being the fucking is Audie there. Audie, smile and open your eyes real wide. Audie, I don't know why. Every time you try, I want to see you on this program and talk and laugh and have a few fucking jokes. I want you to break my balls a little. Don't shoot till you see the whites in their eyes. Zips in the wire. Zips in the wire. Is he in a cave? There's something with his phone, bro. Because there's even like a delay. You heard me like 3 seconds after I said something. I'm only on a low-carb meal plan until Thanksgiving. That's cool, man. Give a few days, you can do that standing on your dickhead, and then you fucking enjoy Thanksgiving. Got a glimpse of his teeth. Then enjoy some turkey. But you see, Thanksgiving stuff isn't really bad for you if you try. Hey, Nerf. Now you're on that one. What's up, bro? That's Nerf. Next Gens is the Nerf stuff. Turkey is fucking beautiful for you. Corn, sweet potatoes. All right, stuffing's carb, but come on, you gotta fucking live a little. The dessert is what kills you. Artie, what happened? I want you on my show. You're a family member. You see, we got all the United Colors of Bennington on here. So if you say, oh, I ate so much on Thanksgiving, if you eat like a lot of turkey and fucking and corn and sweet potatoes, that's good. You want me to show my tattoos? What about the one on my butt cheek? I have this guy. That's a cover-up. I have that. And then I have this. That's this is my favorite one. That was my first one. 1991. Nick, how old were you in 91 when I got that? Intensity 1970. Wow. It was a very good year. Baltimore Orioles versus Cincinnati Reds World Series. Baltimore won. Because they lost to the Mets the year before. I'm going to eat pumpkin pie first, then noodles, mashed potatoes, then protein, pound turkey. So no turkey for me that day. Wow. I was trying to ask how you got into... Oh, I'm sorry, Jenny's. Wait, you changed your picture back? Oh, you're confusing the shit out of me. How much did you pay for all of them? I don't know. I got this one fucking 30 years ago. It was like $60. You was 12 in 91. I got into this business because I started doing sports writing. And then I started doing bodybuilding writing. And then I started doing bodybuilding videos. And I just figured being a fucking perverted fucking maniac was more fun than talking about quarter turn to the right. What's up with this Valentino character talking about black genetics all the time and claiming it's okay for him to talk about it because he married a girl? No, actually, Greg's ex-wife, the mother of his 2 kids, she's got black and American Indian and German. I see. Yes, Jenny. I started sports writing. My friend told me I'm a good writer and I like sports, so I should try sports writing over a beer at a Brooklyn Cyclones game back in 2003. Hey, Haynes! The kid Haynes in those posts, in those pictures, only one made it to the post. I got the rest for myself with the MSM tank and fucking thong. Holy fuck. Haynes, I got a secret to tell you. I'll tell you later. Alec D's a huge fan of Kim Haynes. I know I'm very lucky. Oh, what a lucky man he was. Who else likes ELP? Who has more Indian in them? Steve Shoesmith or Valentino Zax or Elizabeth Warren? Stevie Shoesmith. Kim, I have to do the rings again for you. What, cock rings? Hey, C-Dub, what's up? I think they're about the same. Joe the Lucky Bastard. No, but Greg, bro, black genetics, he's not saying that. If anything, he's complimenting. You know what? If you have great genetics, well, how is that something bad? That's good. And I agree with him. I locked up fucking crackheads that fucking didn't do a fucking sit-up and had a six-pack. Serratus, ridiculous. And I'm over there, you fucking cocksucker, you're over there, didn't do nothing. I bet you crazy didn't do nothing's fucking, he's got fucking abs. More what? More native North American, I guess, and I should say, because that would be, because you're Canadian. Native North American blood. Elizabeth Warren, you or Greg's ex-wife. Now, I believe you said that you are half Stevie, or possibly more than half native. So my money is on you. Hey, the kid Tiff. Tiff, did you see the video? You're in the new Maidens video. I think the whole black thing is a cop out. Say that black people don't have to work as hard to achieve their. Oh, come on, Artie. Just like how whites will say, "Oh, he's athletic, but he has no heart." So you're 75% native. Okay, well, you definitely have more. Artie, it's a compliment. Don't fall into that fucking black trap. I sent you some photos. Oh, good. Any nipple? Like Elaine, any nip? We all have abs. Do crack. Don't eat. She's fat. There's your abs. Oh, Artie, don't start doing that. Oh, they don't got to work as hard. It has nothing to do with working hard. It's your luck. Your luck is fucking good if you have abs and you don't need to do fucking. I wish I had that fucking problem. I was born on Eel River Bar Reservation. Come on, Artie. You're the one that said you keep gaining size even though you're eating insufficient amount of calories. You are lazy. You have great genetics. Call a spade a spade. Oh, wow. Spade. You might be too young to know that that is a racist term. It used to be. Enjoying the day. Got to visit with the son and daughter-in-law over the weekend. His boat this last outing had huge outing and sees 18.5 tons of cocaine. Oh my God. I thought you were going to say he went fishing and got a big fucking tuna or something, and some fucking slope bought it off you on the fucking dock. Nice layers of stubborn fat. Every time I think that I'm losing my belly, it just keeps on coming back. What did spade used to mean? It was a derogatory term for black folk. This fucking spade, shine, mook, sit zone. That's an Italian expression. It's like guinea, grease ball, wop, dago, Mick, fucking, what else is a fucking Irish fucking thing? Fucking soup head. We used to call Irish guys soup heads because they fucking drank a lot of booze. It is what it is, bro. Polacks are fucking stupid. That is something somewhat true, Nick. See, Artie? WAP. There you go, Steve. Exactly. But it's actually WAP without the H because it's an acronym for without passport, which is not true because that's what I had said this on one of these shows about a month ago. The fucking people trying to sneak into the fucking border are WAPs. The guineas coming off the fucking boat had fucking papers, man. I was referring to myself as a cracker. Is that racist? Even if it is, who cares? There was racism allowed on this program. We don't get mad. That's funny, Claude. We have the same expression in Denmark with the same word spade. Well, yes, the spade is also like a shovel, but it's like bent like this. It's a little different. Red man, ooh. My grandpa still calls the brothers porch monkeys and Tarbay. Oh, shit. Yeah, those are two I haven't thought of. Well, Mud Baby is black and white. Mud Baby. Klaus Wilsheimer. What's up, buddy? Hogan of Claus. Is that one of your buddies over there? Wait, what country? Was it in Norway or Denmark with that Santa's helper with the black face, that character? I read something on foxnews.com yesterday, and there was like, it's a kids parade, and there was like protesters for this thing. It was so retarded. This white dude at a gas station still calls us all moon crickets. He's 90, so he let him go. You got to laugh at that, Artie. Come on. If there was an old black guy in my neighborhood, well, it wouldn't be my neighbor because I would have moved. But I mean, if there's an old black guy somewhere and he said something, you have to just take that with a grain of salt and laugh. Bodybuilders do blackface. Yes, they tan all over, right? Even their face. But what country was that? It was somewhere in Europe. I don't know if it was Denmark or Norway. One of those two. I don't even get the moon cricket reference. That's the only time. I've heard it, but I don't really know exactly what it means. Jesus was black, fact. No, he was Arabic, bro. He wasn't black. He had to be Arabic. There's only 3 kinds of fucking human beings in this world. And people gotta understand that. I was called Spook last week. Oh, when you were wearing your tan? Hey, Kian, what's up? Kian, did you get the good news that Tia Renee fucking won her class at the Masters and now is a professional physique pro? There's only 3 types of people: Mongoloid, Caucasian, and Negroid. And that is fucking medical terminology. Yes. Black, white, and fucking like Asian. Just got done at the gun range with Brad, and yes, I'm happy for it. Yeah, man. That's one of the family wins, we all win. How's that fucking clock with that extended mag? You must look so fucking hot, fucking wearing the goggles and the fucking the headphones, just squeezing the trigger nice and slow. Yeah, my fucking clock was like, pop, 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 pop. Oh, that thing was, beautiful. Jesus was a camel jockey. I would have to assume they draw him white, but, you know, technically he wasn't. Jesus was not a brother. I guarantee you that. He would have turned the water into Hennessy. Oh, Artie, you're a fucking champ. I love you, bro. I might even let you come to my house, but nah, let's not get that crazy. It's awesome, right? I've had mine since the 90s. I love mine. Many say even the darkest South Indians are Caucasians because they say Caucasian refers to skull structure. Yes, it's due to skull structure, Hugo de Claus. That's actually you continued my point that I was forgetting. That's actually the point was supposed to be. When they find fucking DOAs and they're fucking just bones, skeletal remains. Genghis Khan, most people are relative of his. Did his dick get around a lot? He was a Mongoloid, though. Mongoloid is like a lot of Asia, like even a lot of Russians have fucking, they're like, it's like part Mongolian idiot looking people. And Indians, the land of India, they were white. I'm not making this up. Jesus was not a brother, I guarantee you, who've been down, he would have watered down. Oh, stop. That comment got me dying. Skin pigment is such a tiny part of our DNA, it's insignificant. Yes. Please tell me you're doing a special write-up for Thea. Haynes, we said it at the beginning of the show. She's getting a cover. Not only is she getting a write-up, she's getting a cover feature. Would I ever let my Tia Renee down? I love that fucking, that's the fucking power couple of fitness, Mikey and Thea. Did you ever Google search albino Indian? No, but I have a feeling that it's very similar to what I'm talking about. Yes, I think a cover with Thea Renee, not this next one because that one's almost done, the following issue. So that would probably be the first one in the new year. How different do you think the world would be if those Muslim savages didn't burn down Constantinople and burn the Library of Ancient History? Bro, there's always going to be fucking bad people in history that do a lot of things. And in the future, there'll be other ones. So it's a lot of fucking shit. I remember like all those ISIS fucking wrecking the museums and shit. I mean, it's just, come on, man. But that's what they wanted to do. And yeah, just speaking of, remember ISIS? Oh yeah, that's right. Trump fucking dropped the fucking MOB on them. How do you feel about DeGrom Cy Young? I think he deserved it. Definitely, it has the support, the lack thereof did not hurt his stats other than in the win column. And real baseball people know that that's not always, it's more of a, like nowadays, whip. But to me, I look at strikeout to walk and I look at ERA more than I look at wins. So I'm very happy he won the Cy Young, and I think that they should keep that fucking staff intact and build around it. Yes, Thea on your cover would be hot as fuck. Yes, and I will admit, I probably will jerk off at least 5 times to it. Will I ever put Big Rob on the cover? I never say never, bro. Hugo de Claus, I never say never. What about the AL? Who did win the AL Rookie of the Year, Nick? Because I've been a little kind of, I have to admit, even though I love baseball, once the World Series ended, I stopped like reading about it a lot. Keefus and I did a couple of episodes, but I really didn't do a lot of like reading. It was more of like historical shit, not like current stuff we were doing. Who won the Rookie of the Year? I mean, oh, okay, wait, don't tell me. Oh, he shouldn't have won it. One of the Yankees should have won it. The Zipper beat out Miguel. Yes, I definitely think. I think Torres should have won it. Better all-around player. You know, Andahar, not as good in the field. And this is going by Kiefer, who's a fucking Yankee fucking fanatic. Babe Ruth got the Freedom Medal from Trump. Wow, I didn't realize he was still alive. He's got to be like 130 by now. Otani, I almost fell off my desk. Otani should not have won. He was hurt. He missed some time. He had good numbers, but Elvis got the same medal from Trump, too. Wow. So he did come out. Oh, I didn't know. Elvis. So that's cool, though. Babe Ruth should. Any award that could be given, Babe Ruth should be getting it. Because the man transcended not only baseball, but possibly the world. I mean, is there a more well-known person, name-wise, in the whole world? Babe Ruth, you say it like, you know, it's almost like, you know, Babe, Elvis. There's those type of names. You know, Osama bin Laden, you know. The connection is rough. My connection's rough? Oh, really? Oh, I got 3 years telling me. I got 1 in Denmark and the other 2 in fucking U.S. telling me. I don't know why. I'm getting your Michael Jordan, another one. But not even like Madonna. It doesn't have to even be a ball player. It could just be like, you know, like fucking Mao Zedong or Ho Chi Minh, you know. Obama, my favorite. Yeah, so my wife says, what do you want for Christmas? And I said, a signed Michelle Obama book. Yes, I will read it cover to cover on my first shit. Muhammad Ali. Gotta put him in that list. Worldwide, real world renowned. And you could just say Ali. Mark David Chapman. I would say the Beatles as a whole, even though obviously John and Paul, you know, cream rises to the top. But when you're just saying like things that it's like it's in everyone's lexicon. Babe Ruth is one of those guys. And for good fucking reason. I mean, the guy, it wasn't just his talent on the field. It was his character, his personality. I mean, you're talking about a time when they had fucking the terrible technology and those old black and white footage of him, and he still came across great. The other day, I talked to a guy named Usama. I was like, oh, shit, bummer name to have. Yeah, man, if you got a name like that, start calling yourself fucking Richie or something. Like Barack Hussein Obama, like, I couldn't think of a worse fucking name for a fucking president of the United States within, you know, not recent memory, like fucking within 10 years of 9/11. Although Hussein had nothing to do with 9/11. I know, Artie, before you start giving me shit. Oh, you may fold under questioning, Artie. Yeah, imagine that, Usama. That's a terrible name. Yeah, you definitely can use it for something else. You can call yourself anything but. I would like to see how good Babe Ruth would have stacked up against some Dominicans. It's like saying George Mikan is the greatest center when he was playing with all 5'9" white dudes. I don't think George Mikan was the greatest center. You know what I think the greatest center was? And I also think he might have been the greatest basketball player of all time, Bill Russell. Was there a reason he doesn't have an American name, dude? He's not American. Right, Alec? He's from Indonesia. Presidents gave Babe Ruth the medal except Trump. The Babe stopped playing in the 30s. Yeah, I see. I don't know much about this medal. Lenny Persons, Last Direction. What's up, Lenny's Persons? Artie, I actually think Bill Russell could actually be in the talk of the Michael Jordan, LeBron. I've stated that numerous times. 10 fucking championships in 11 years. Wilt Chamberlain over. Oh, you think Wilt's better than fucking than Russell? I don't know, man. I'm not saying Chamberlain was not an amazing fucking ball player. I wonder if someone ever did a satire porn dressed up as Osama, like Osama bin Laden, like with like fucking 18 wives, fucking eating his asshole at the same time. There's always something. Like, there's a Stormy Daniels Trump fucking porn that was made, and a Christine Blasey Ford fucking Kavanaugh. with fucking who was the guy, the drunken guy in the watch and holding the door. Wilt Chamberlain is Jacob deGrom, and Russell is like Luis Severino. It's just circumstances. That's why he got more wins. Yeah, well, see, Russell was the mainstay of that fucking championship run. He's the greatest athletic freak to ever jump on a basketball court. Wilt Chamberlain was amazing, but Osama bin Laden. To me, those championships are hard. It's like Yogi Berra's got to be in the talk of one of the best, fucking baseball players of all time because of how he handles as a fucking catcher too. I'll put Yogi right in that conversation of fucking great Yankees and great fucking ball players all around. Osama probably had a 14-inch dick. That's why he was the boss. Yeah, well, that unclipped Arab cock like Big Rob has. Hey, college dad, what's up, bro? We feel each other's pain. Just think, my daughter's graduating college this year, but then my son starts. More bills up my ass. I take more fucking bills up my fucking ass and pay more for fucking, and I'm wearing the same fucking socks for fucking 3-4 fucking years. They're falling apart. There's no elastic in my socks anymore. I thought Yogi Berra was a cartoon. That's Yogi Bear, you silly goose, you. Yogi Berra was one of the greatest fucking ball players of all time. Yes, I said it. I'm not a conspiracy theorist anymore. I used to be. But don't you think it's weird they didn't take a pic of him? What, the dead one? Yes, and the one that they showed that somebody leaked, I think was fake. I do find that. I think there is pictures of him. I just think that they haven't, they kept them under the fucking folders. My trainer has decided I would do best in classic. Hey, you do what you got to do, bro. Don't go, you take less juice then. Pace is expensive. I know, Nicholas. My son's not going there yet. We're not sure where he's going. He applied for he wants to stay local. He applied to Farmingdale and Old Westbury. And I want him to apply for more. Was he better than Derek Jeter? Yes, Derek Jeter was an amazing player, and Yogi Berra, in very similar fashion, was the intangibles like a Derek Jeter brought to the table. Derek Jeter is probably the best baseball player that you're going to see in your lifetime, Artie. Only because I'm an old fuck can I say that I've seen better than him. But I will put Derek Jeter right up there. Very, very close to being and it's intangibles. It's what he brought to the table. Yogi Berra, Johnny Bench, and Thurman Munson are my favorite catches. See, John, you're in my age group, so you know. Now, I didn't see Yogi Berra play, don't get me wrong. I saw him manage. I saw Bench and Munson play, obviously. That's generation after that. Tell him the apply for Iona. I'll take him out and get laid. You're going to take my son out and get laid. He's going to be your brother-in-law soon, bro. So, yes, please. As far as I know, he still has his cherry. And when I was his age, I did not. I was already on my, third cunt of fucking stuffing. I got to think about that. It's probably about 3 in. You kids nowadays, holy fuck. You stay home and fucking play video games. I was fucking trying to finger fuck broads and fucking get their clothes off so I could exchange the fucking digit for my dick. How's that? I put 2 fingers in now. Here's 3. I slide the through. Iona. How far is that up? No, it's not too far, right? What is the most insensitive and inappropriate porn you think someone could record? Like a school shooting? A school shooting porn? Who gonna close? Like fucking, what was those dopey jerk off fucking, what were those kids wearing black there? Columbine. Column cunt. Yeah, that would be, or like, I'm going to go to hell anyway, so what the fuck. You grew up in Benzos, brother. That's a different environment. He just needs to get out of the shell and he'll be a monster. I hope so. I certainly fucking hope so, Nick. Yeah, I know. I grew up in the fucking ghetto, the Italian ghetto, and there was a lot of loose chicks around there. Thank God. Mary Elizabeth, welcome to the program. M.E. Mary Elizabeth, M.E. Dylan Klebold. That was one of the, it was Nick, you got to go on Jeopardy, bro. You'll win more than that big transit cop did about 12 years ago. Hey, fam, I got to get going. I got biceps, 2 hours on the treadmill, 30 minutes in the sauna to do. Have a fucking, Johnny, I hope to see you tomorrow because I'm doing gearing up tomorrow on that Wednesday. And if not, have a great Thanksgiving and enjoy. When some guy got prison time and you were directly involved in this conviction, let's get it clear. You knew it was wrong. How did you feel? I didn't have to make fucking a bad arrest. There was enough of fucking dirtbags out there. I did not need to flake people in fucking 1980s and 90s New York City. Trust me. There was enough of fucking skells there. Dude, you're about to say something funny. You got away from it. I'm going to go to hell. Oh, shit. Thank you, Hook of the Claws. What was the school in Connecticut, the little kids? Because that would be the worst. That would be worse than Columbine porn. I can't think of the name of it. Sandy Hook. His dick's got a Sandy Hooker. Oh my God. And the guy goes to go fuck one of the teachers who's on Backpage.com. And she's a fucking hooker by night. School, elementary school teacher by day, and she didn't let him come, so he goes and shoots her up. Sandy Fish Hooker. You're a liar. You're saying, oh my God, dude. Hey, who gonna close? You put me on the spot. When people put me on the spot, I gotta fucking come out swinging. You think I'm a liar, Gorilla Juice, that there wasn't fucking bad guys in New York City in the 80s and 90s that were doing fucking drugs and carrying guns? I worked in fucking black ghettos most of the time. I didn't even, sometimes if I had a date that night, I tried not to make a collar, and the cocksuckers would start doing shit in front of you. The porno name could be Rusty Hook. Oh shit, what did I start? Joe is a sick fuck. Oh, I know, that's terrible. It's fucking bad. A school shooting porno. Crystal, kick me in the balls with fucking cowboy boots on as punishment next time you see me. I'll pay you double. Oh my God. Yeah, I saw that, I stole this fucking act from fucking flexonline.com. That last video had that. If a college psych class turned into the show, they would have so much. Oh, fucking Alec. You fucking rule, cocksucker. You'd like it too much. I know. I don't know if I would, though, because I never had like that. I never got ball busted. I don't know if I would like it. And it's something that's like, it's like getting on a fucking roller coaster. You can't say, hey, wait, stop, I want to get the fuck off. You don't like it, you gotta just bite your tongue. So if you don't like ball busting, say, all right, one shot, and that's it. You knew they were not guilty and you played along as it was your job. Gorilla Juice, if I ever was offended in my life, I probably would feel offended right now, but I don't have that in my fucking DNA, bro. Trust me, my friend, if anybody worked their snot in my former profession that needed to flake somebody is a fucking jerk off, because that means that they just don't know how to fucking find the right fucking bad guy. They threw themselves at you in the 80s. He's just pop, 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 shooting stop signs for target practice. Fucking lying cunt. Oh. Put your hands behind your back, you filthy mulligan. Joe in the late 80s. Oh, that's pretty good. You can fucking exchange that last word for one of many. It would all be accurate still. Oh, fuck. Yeah, the Civilian Complaint Review Board, they knew my number. I didn't give a fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, man. I'm fucking sweating over here. This has been an interesting show. Can you inject test through an insulin needle? Thank God, John, you get me back on track. We're talking about porno and flaking fucking Negroes in the ghetto. Did I spell it right? It's not what Italians call black. Oh, Moulignon. That's in Mulligan. Mouli. Just say Mouli. John, you can, but I would not do that. I don't think it'll get deep enough into the muscle for an IM. Well, Crystal, if you've done that and it's worked for you, then you know better than I have. I've only used the Titan stuff through the long insulin needles. There are surely some dirty cops that maybe. Dude, watch my Good Cop, Bad Cop series on MSTV. I'm with Mike Dowd. He did fucking 14 years in jail for being one of the most infamous bad cops in NYPD, if not fucking world history. And me and Mike talk all about shit that he did, and I know that's not my fucking style, man. You know? If I wanted to make money, I would fucking sleep on the floor in Central Booking for fucking 18 and a half hours. I didn't steal it from the bad guy. You're starting to like you're part of the mob. Hey, what's up there, Matt to the How? Insulin needles are better for long term because they don't build up. Oh, okay. You see, I just don't know if it's going to get, I know they told me at Titan to go a 90-degree angle. So you're making sure you're getting into the muscle, but I don't think it was getting deep enough. So when I do my TRT, I use a 20 gauge, 20. Hey, to the T, to the gill, to the till, to the gill, to the right. Artie's saying it. Hey, Artie, if you had Kim to the T, to the gill, to the Roy in your fucking apartment, man, how what would the temperature be in that fucking place, man? Hey, Kim to the T, are you cooking for fucking Thanksgiving? Are you like, did you get chosen to be the fucking host? You're gonna have all the fixins? Just asking. Either Joe wasn't the big badass undercover king of New York City, or he was a little fag, stay-at-home fruit. The latter. I'm a fag. Bro, badass. I never said I was a badass undercover king. I did my fucking job. That's most of the time it was nickel and dime shit. My kilo fucking things were very fucking few and far between, bro. Me cook? Hell no. Oh, so you're going to some fucking buddies. Are you coming to the in-laws' house? You're going to sit there, eat, burp, fart, take a shit and leave, and everybody's got to fucking clean up? I got a host, and then I got to drive my folks home. It'll probably be on the Belt Parkway. Nick, what do you think? Thanksgiving evening on the Belt Parkway? Probably about 3-hour ride each way, right? I thought you don't like interracial, Joe. What did you watch at Bronx? You know, if they're going to really hurt Italians like myself with the interracial stuff in the Bronx Tale, couldn't they got a chick that was at least pretty? Come on, Artie. She wasn't good looking. There are good looking black ladies out there. She was not one of them. Couldn't they had like, you know, like maybe like a fucking, I don't know, like Janet Jackson when she was on Good Times was cute and a young kid, so a teenager. So she could have been on that type. They could have got somebody like that. Thanksgiving, thanks for coming to America and killing my ancestors. They didn't kill them. They ate with them, Shuey. They said, here, look, come here, eat. The pilgrims, they served. They were actually serving your fucking people. I never saw it. I just know you and the son of Logan go for a show without referencing it. Oh, you should see it, Artie. It's a great fucking movie. Halle Berry. Yeah, but she would have been too old. Andrea Gerber. Ciao. Hey, what's up, my friend? Welcome to the program. That's a paisan there, Nick. Look at that. He's a guinea like us with that name saying ciao. No, wait. How do you spell it? Spell what? I don't have in-laws. Oh, I'm sorry. I was about to say something, but I won't. Lucky you. Oh, fuck, I'm a piece of shit. I'm joking. Can't change the past. I know you're fucking around, Steve. But didn't the first Thanksgiving, if we're going to believe it, it's good.